Alright, let's finish up part 1 of every 80s cartoon intro from Retro Crunch.
It's crime fighting time.
What a stupid ass line. What a stupid. I like that intro. That was a fun intro. That was fun. Like very intense to start with, like comedically intense, and then kind of jammed. It was kind of a jam.
Daffy Speedy Show with Yosemite Sam.
Whoa, Muley. Oh, come on. Whoa.
Tweety.
The Daffy Speedy? Really? Daffy and Speedy were the stars for this? Were the selling point for this one? Even in the 80s, I would have thought Bugs Bunny was the bigger draw. And Tweety maybe, but,
And Sylvester.
Ooh, I thought a putty tat.
With Elmer Fudd.
Don't forget the port.
With Foghorn Leghorn. And Pepe Le Pew.
And starring, of course, America's sweetheart. You guessed it, Daffy Duck. In the Daffy Show. Speedy, Daffy.
Hold it, guys. It's the Daffy Speedy Show.
I mean, it's fine as an intro. It's fine. Weird that it was Daffy as the draw there, and Speedy. How many cartoons was Speedy even in? I feel like he wasn't even in that many cartoons.
He's the greatest. He's fantastic. Wherever there is danger, he'll be there. Danger Mouse, amazing. Danger Mouse, astounding. Danger Mouse.
We saw like a variant of that in the 90s one as well. The 90s one was better, frankly. More bombs, I think. Which made it funnier. Fun fact, the creator of Dennis the Menace was a dick. Horrible father. Horrible husband, horrible father. I feel like there was a, yeah, so Dennis Menace is created by Hank Ketchum. Ketchum's wife and Dennis's mother, because like he had a son. His son was named Dennis. So the real Dennis, his mother died when Dennis was 12. Ketchum didn't tell his son that she was dead, nor did he visit his son, who was I believe was at a was in a boarding school. So, yeah, and then Dennis actually ended up serving in Vietnam, had PTSD, and had little contact with his father. So, yeah, he was not a good dude. That dude was straight up an asshole. Screw that dude so goddamn hard.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, that's just what like the Wikipedia article says about him. There's actually like way worse. Like there's actually, I mean, not necessarily worse, but there's a lot of bad shit stories about him. A lot of stories about like what a shitty husband and father he was. That dude can friggin' rot. He's my friend and whole up. What, like, friend with benefits? You in love with him? Because I get it. I gotta get it. I'm sorry. Very 80s music. Kind of a meh intro, if I'm honest. It feels like it's kind of trying too hard. In a lot of ways. I feel like it's trying too hard to be cool. Maybe it's just me. I don't know if it came out before or after The Land Before Time. I guess before. I guess it came out probably before The Land Before Time, and yet it still feels like a Land Before Time ripoff. You know what? I'm looking that up. Dink. When did Dink come out? $1989. And I feel like Land Before Time might have come out actually before that, the first one. 1988. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like it might be a Land Before Time knockoff. looked up from the screen and it was like black. I was like, oh shit, what happened? It's like, oh right, that's just where I paused it. I just happened to pause on a black screen. So yeah, that cartoon seems like it might have been a Land Before Time knockoff. Doesn't necessarily mean it was bad. Very well may have been good. Just, you know. Anyway, the intro's...
This is the story of a dog named Dinky. He was the cutest little doggy at the neighborhood, and so we took him home. This Dinky doggy.
That's funny.
And he grew and grew and grew and grew. And he isn't a Dinky doggy anymore, no more. He isn't a Dinky doggy anymore. No, Dinky, no.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute. Also, this is a very, very Brady Bunch start to the song. This is the story of a lovely lady. I don't know. That was cute. That was a cute intro.
After years of peaceful existence on the distant planet Valoria, Questar and his people were forced into battle. The power of their step crystal ripped a hole in the fabric of time, sending them backward to prehistoric Earth. Unaware that at the same moment the evil Emperor Krulos was plotting to capture the step crystal with his own grotesque Rulan forces. And so, the battle continues in a new place and time with Dino Riders.
Oh, wow, that is so clearly a toy commercial. That is so clearly like just a toy commercial, just like, hey, we got all these dinosaur toys, they're not selling too well, what do we do? Just stick some weapons on them. 100% I guarantee that is exactly how Dino Riders came about. Toy dinosaur sales weren't where the manufacturer hoped they would be, so hey, what if we gave them... Yeah, what if we stuck some weapons on them? And then the cartoon was commissioned to sell the toys. Because 80s cartoons... Oh, so many 80s cartoons were just toy commercials. Transformers, My Little Pony, G.I. Joe... even Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Some of those shows were still pretty good, but there were a fair number that were really half-assed.
Used to be 4 ordinary teenagers, until one day we met some new friends from out of town. They were called Dino-Saucers.
Dino-Saucers? Oh, what a terrible name. Also, a lot of dinosaur cartoons in the 80s, huh? People liked dinosaurs back then, I guess.
My friends and I became the secret scouts, allies to these Dino-Saucers from outer space, and joined in their battles against Genghis Rex and the evil Tyrannos. The Dino-Saucers are leaving, Bossasaur.
Well, follow them!
Oh, also, token black guy, token check. Is that 2 women? One of the dinos is very clearly a lady. Possibly others. I don't want to see. Is it 2 women or is it only 1 woman there?
We used to be 4 ordinary teenagers, until one day we met some new friends from out of town.
Looks like
They were called Dinosaurs.
maybe either Asian American, might be Latino, might be Asian American. He doesn't look white, at least. And yeah, only one female dinosaur. Which means, of course, yeah, romantic subplots. Yeah, alright. Just black-haired boy named David, so might not be Asian American. Alright, so he might just be white, but just like a little bit more tan than the blonde kids.
My friends and I became the secret
Token chick from the
scouts,
Dinosaurs,
allies to these dinosaurs from outer space,
token black kid,
and joined in their battles against Genghis Rex and the evil Tyrannos.
The dinosaurs are leaving, Bossasaur. Well, follow them!
That was very much the goal. Like appeal to as many demographics as they could. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but there always felt like there was a bit of degree of cynicism behind the 80s and 90s and maybe even into the early 2000s. The diversity of some of those shows. It always felt more like cynical tokenism rather than, a sincere desire to, let's have some representation for people of other, for non-white people. Not helped by the fact that it was always, white dude was, was a white dude, conventionally attractive white dude was always the main protagonist. But whatever.
Deep below, those are creatures of peace. They're so small, so strange, but cute as can be.
Cute as can be, huh? I'd like to see them. I'd be interested in seeing them.
They come from far away,
okay.
Protected by a dome of light.
Okay. I spoke too early. I apologize.
Possess amazing powers, useful in the daily life. Oh, oh. Deep, deep. Deep, 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 deep.
I kind of like it.
Deep, 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 deep,
Dinosaurs again. Very clearly dinosaurs.
the Diplodocus, they're gonna save the earth. Oh, oh. Diplodocus.
The rest of the intro is very light. But the theme is... I kinda like that theme. It's very cute. It's very fun.
Stories and fun. Donald Duck presents music and laughter.
The way he just starts repeating, the way he just says random words is so weird and so fun. Fun intro. Donald Duck's great. He's a great character. Even because of kind of the low quality video of the intro.
If I could just get this places into work, there you go, hold it right there. What was the show?
It's Donkey Kong. Yeah. Wow, this would have been like pre-Mario. Weird, because even in the original Jumpman game, even in the original Donkey Kong game, he was the villain. That's so weird to me, because like I said, in the original Donkey Kong, he grabbed, I think it was Pauline, was the name of the lady in that game. He grabbed the lady and, abducted her. As very much a King Kong reference. And Jumpman, before he got the name Mario, chased after her and was trying to rescue her. And the game ended. You knocked him down and rescued her, and she was all happy. But in this one, she's like, "Oh yeah, take me, you giant gorilla." Weird. Oops. It's just weird to me. It's gonna be Donkey Kong Jr. Yeah. Monkey Muscle. Oh, I'm guessing that's catchphrase. Yeah, I imagine that didn't get annoying fast. Yeah, this show looks like it was probably bad. This show feels like it's probably a lot worse than the original Donkey Kong cartoon. So isn't right for not watching where he's stepped. Was that a different lady? Was that lady that they rescued different from the lady that was waving them off? Did did the dragon just take over the castle after the knight left? Or, like, I have questions about the lore of this intro. About, like, order things went in. Also, man, characters do not show a wide range of emotions in that intro. Very, very static faces.
From the monsters of the past comes a new generation dedicated to reversing the evil image of their forefathers. Under the leadership of none other than Count Dracula, known as Big D, 3 teenagers form the do-gooder group, named the Drac Pack. With special powers, they can transform into super mighty monsters and use their skills against all evildoers, especially the diabolical Dr. Dread and his renegade rascals Toad, Fly, Mummyman, and Vampira, a group known as Ogre, the organization of generally rotten enterprises.
Wow, man, just...
Right versus wrong, good over greed, niceness against naughtiness. That's the dedication of the terrific trio, Frankie, Howler, and Drac Jr., the Drac Pack.
All-timer. It's an all-timer. One of the all-time great cartoon intros, absolutely classic. Catchy, boppy, fun. It's just a straight up all-timer cartoon intro. One of the all-time greats. This flag is a hate symbol. This flag is not okay. Also, it falls into the same, like, what is it, Wacky Races? Where, like, the villain spends so much time trying to ambush the heroes, and it's like, dude, you're ahead. You're already ahead of the hero. You're far enough ahead of the hero that you can stop to set up an ambush, but, like, if you just kept going... You're sabotaging yourself, dude. Oh yeah, those faces. Naturally, the women given generally non-combat roles, because that's, you know, a woman throwing down, can't have that. Also, skimpier outfits. If that cartoon was good or not. Honestly, it probably wasn't bad. For the time. For the time. It probably wasn't bad for the time. And having a blurred girl in there is kind of cool. That's Black Nerd. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. You know, having, you know, some nerdy black guy with big glasses and everything, that's, you know, not uncommon at the time. Hey, let's defy expectations by having the black kid be the nerdy one, the black guy be the nerdy one, the smart one. But I mean, I feel like black girls were rare enough in cartoons that were not specifically aimed for black audiences. Black girls were rare enough. Black girl who's kind of into nerdy stuff, even rarer. So good for them on that. Kudos for that. I'll give him credit. That intro was fun. I liked it. Obviously, DuckTales is the best intro of this batch. But yeah, there were a few pretty good ones, and a couple of bad ones. And I think one or two baffling ones. But yeah. Not bad at all. We'll continue next time.